I know it's a little strange that now you're hearing my voice, but here I am today. I'm just gonna go through some basic stuff and recap over the Q&A that happened on September 14. I totally didn't forget to recap, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's talk about one of the more serious problem on the notes. Max has officially retired from Swordburst 2, meaning that now they don't have to be relying on one guy to be publishing all the update. They can just publish the update whenever they need to, as no delay in general. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Delay burst 2. Max isn't there anymore, guys, so we're not gonna have any delay. I'll make sure of that.
Yeah, that's another thing. We still need to make an an actual official thing on
yeah.
that.
An announcement for that. Yeah.
Yeah, Max retired, basically.
Yeah. End quote.
This game, the game is now basically completely ran by myself, Yato, BGM, and Lone. That's it. We all basically run this. That's why we're all here.
Thing it was mentioned earlier, Max is retired. You can no longer get his tag for meeting him in game since he's stepped away from the game.
Okay, guys, so I got lazy, so I'll just start putting word now. I got lazy talking.
Massive thing which is happening soon, like very soon. We will be reworking, as in me and BGM will be reworking the anti-cheat system so it doesn't teleport you back 15 quadrillion times for no reason. It'll now just be basically a small speed cap. It will no longer do what it did.
Yeah.
What's a couple of
global
other
boss, by the way, the global boss. It's done. Talk to Phoenix about it.
Yeah,
I got that, bro. I got that thing complete since last year, bro. Talk to
it's
Phoenix.
been there. It has not been last year. No way.
I'm telling you, it's been done since last year.
Ain't no way. Okay,
It's
well, yeah,
about
we
to
have
be a year.
plans for the global boss. I want that to be a really cool thing, and the way it's going to work is it's either going to be on a weekly basis or it's going to be on an hourly basis, but like not on 1 hour. Like it's at a certain point within time intervals, basically.
Yeah.
No, I'm never adding vehicles to Swordburst 2. Huge one, Lone. This is something I actually need to ask people. Everybody has been saying about mounts. I got so much negative feedback and I got so much good feedback. Do you guys want mounts?
We're not gonna add it. No.
Hold on, Yada. Hold on.
No.
Okay, they're all
getting
saying
turned down.
Okay. No mounts. We're not adding mounts. The other thing which we're planning on doing, because this weapon has existed in the game for so long, and right now it's just a two-hand and it sucks, we will be adding a scythe class. And it will have its own skills.
Yay! People are happy. Yay!
What weapons this will be used on, but it is something for the future. Some weapons will have a unique skill attached to them, but I cannot tell you what weapons yet. This is something which goes into the balancing that I talked about with Lone a while ago.
So a lot of people have been asking, I can finally confirm this. We will have a Halloween event this year, but it will not be old content.
Yeah, it's going to be completely new. And I'll also tell you this from Bon and Lone's cooking on the boss. It's going to be definitely an interesting fight.
You're not AFK in it. There's no way.
It's basically impossible to AFK it. Another massive thing which has been talked about for a while. Alright guys, guilds. Guilds are still planned. I want to get the system format completely down before we even attempt to work on it, but we do have some good ideas. GM are going to be reworking the checkpoint system to where you can teleport between them, but there is going to be a catch to that, so it's not completely OP.
You'll no longer be able to AFK on any of those floors like Rekindle, Eternal Garden, Glutton, the main boss, and all that. You're gonna have to play legit now.
You'll be able to AFK Glutton and Eternal, but not the main bosses. We're gonna make sure they're anti-AFK.
Yeah.
Now, Infinity, it's been talked about and confirmed by Yato before. It possibly will come back at some point, but it would be a remade version of it with updated VFX.
Pumpkin is likely not coming back this year.
Yes.
That was kind of our last thing, like you had to craft it and everything. So yeah. Plus it's tradable, so it shouldn't really be an issue.
Pumpkin won't, and the bat skill will not either.
Okay, another feature that's going to be coming to the game. It'll be pretty soon actually, because I already have a system made for this. We're gonna have selling, and in additional in your settings per floor, there will be an auto sell option. So your inventory will not get somewhat full, and you're also going to gain val basically for playing, just passively.
Also, with that, trade stacking is also going to be coming.
Yeah,
You'll
confirmed.
also you'll also be able to insert whatever amount of items you want if they're in that stack. So if you have 99 of a certain OML, you could type 99 and it will go in the trade.
Also, I'll be working on the UI for the merchant, by the way. It's gonna be a lot better now.
You're going to be working on more than just the merchant.
Yeah, I have a lot of work to do, bro.
I want to run by the community. Do you guys want the ability to name your companion? It'll have complete filtering.
But it's
and
gonna
not-
cost money, by the way. We need
It's
to
very cheap.
advertise,
Very cheap.
but
Very
it's
cheap.
very cheap.
We'd
You
mostly probably do like preset tags for it, just for moderation on that. We know
No,
you
no,
guys.
no
Some of you will have some
that's
weird
fine.
names on it.
No, it's fine. I can use Roblox filtering and also some other custom stuff. It'll be fine. I can't say anything regarding collabs. That takes a lot of work to figure out between different games. We do have our eyes on some other games, but like you know, gotta figure that out. Cannot say anything though. There is gonna be a lot more content coming to this game, which is not just item based. It could be currency based, it could be material based, it could be anything. Just keep that in mind. Do you guys want us to give you a code system? Stuff that we can release on updates to give you small stuff and increases.
Especially if we have to give you a compensation again, we just give you a code, it
Yeah,
gives you
it
that.
makes compensations like 15,000 times easier. And also, guys, I already wrote a code system in my other game where I can instantly publish a code across servers and it will instantly be available. I can just make codes without shutting down the game. Want something in Swordburst where you can basically choose what effects you have from a weapon without actually
So-
having to have the weapon on.
Example, you have Fractured or Krampus, you're able to save the effects to your character and use other weapons without
Yeah,
having to use Fractured or Krampus. But if you get rid of the weapon by trading it, the effects will also get unequipped from you. Promised over a year ago, we will be doing an Atheon companion very soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have boss companions. The first one of that test will be Atheon, and it won't just be a normal companion; it will have an ability.
It's gonna be free this time, by the way.
Yeah, it's free. Just grind for it. Something you can grab. No, you cannot get a gun as a companion.
Also, this was said a while ago. We are still looking into the possibility of like kill effects. That was from a very
I'm
old.
gonna be real with you. I completely forgot about that concept altogether. I should probably write that on my list, actually.
We did write that on the list in the group chat.
Yeah, well, I really do not want to go into the tier 4 burst concept, but I do have something else with burst I want to talk to Yato about. It's gonna be more towards 413 though. What I'm gonna do is, and this is something I'm gonna say right now, guys. Emotes are still happening. We are gonna add emotes eventually. It will happen. Just gotta find someone who will animate it. No, it's gonna be a lot more advanced than /e dance.
So we've had a joke idea for a while. We've been joking about how would you guys feel about contributor plushies? They would just
Yeah, do you guys want me as a plushie that you can beat up?
it could be a marketable plushie you could beat up Beanie.